Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the Fusion Semi-Pro welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial arts fighter in his debut bout. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 76 kilograms. Fighting out of Sports Studios, Mark Brohan. And now introducing his opponent. Fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist in his MMA debut. Standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 76 kilograms. Fighting out of Impact MMA, Sam COX.
So we're back in the welterweight division once more, semi-professional, and both men making their debut. Mark Brohan in the blue from the Sports Studio, Sam COX in the red from Impact MMA, and we've just watched the welterweights before, so when you look at the performance of Thomas Paul, it'd be interesting to see if either of these two young men may be a match for the future here, Nick.
Yeah, that's a good point, and I'm sure Thomas will be watching this fight eagerly.
So, Mark Brohan, Sam COX, their debuts. And immediately they tie up after a couple of jab attempts. And it's Brohan that's to his back, and very cautious with those jab attempts, and that's why he's on his back at the moment, Nick, isn't it?
Yeah, there was a slight gap in his thinking and his awareness, and he just kind of forgot about the takedown defense there, but he's done a good job to try and scramble back to his feet.
But COX has got his back now.
Yeah, Sam trying to stay on the back, but he's getting reversed here slowly but surely. Can he transition perhaps to an armbar? He can't get his left hook in. If he can put his left hook on the Brohan's left leg, that'll help keep him on his back. But Mark Brohan's doing a good job of torquing his opponent's neck to help peel him off his back.
Yes, he's reversed this nicely, Brohan, so far. And will be in a good position if he manages to fully escape here.
Yeah, he's still not out of danger yet. And Sam COX might even be threatening the rear naked choke right now as we speak. No, he's out.
Head's popped out, Nick, yeah. And he's done well here, Brohan, hasn't he? From a dangerous position, he's got a good mount there.
Now attacking the neck of Sam COX. But it seems Sam COX perhaps has got the advantage on the grappling front. Brohan will probably want to keep this one standing.
Well, he's done 2 good knees there, Nick, while he's got it standing with COX's back to the cage.
Yep, a few more knees to the midsection.
And away they go again. COX just adjusts his gum shield. Oh, kick clips the jaw of COX.
Yeah, a little bit telegraphed though. Needs to set it up with some jabs or some feints. He doesn't seem to be committing 100% to his strikes, which is interesting.
Well, top of the head there from COX on Brohan, and Brohan looking for the knees, which has been probably the most successful tactic of the fight so far, and again he got through with a knee to the face. And I must say, when it comes to the stand-up, neither man is that confident at the moment.
No, that could be what it is. But he Brohan does seem the stronger of the two men, and he's doing a good job using the tie clinch here. That was a big knee.
That last one hurt, Nick. I'm glad you said that.
He should keep throwing them.
Well, he's just got through to the midsection and jaw, and both men trying to switch knees, but I think it's Brohan's having success now, slowing Sam Cox down here.
Yeah, and repeatedly landing that knee to the body and to the head. Now he's threatening the standing guillotine, but I think he should go back to working them knees.
Oh, and right at the belly landed another one. Cox says yes, well done, but interesting. Oh, they're still on, it's not time. Oh! Now it's time, yeah.
Defend yourself at all times is the rule, and he managed to sneak in a cheeky left hook right on the jaw there.
So, upright, neither man too confident, except suddenly Brohan found success with the knees, and Cox seemed either unwilling or unaware of how to defend them, Nick.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be the key to Brohan's success, is to keep it standing and get back in that tie clinch. Meanwhile, Sam Cox, I reckon, should look for a takedown and get this fight to the floor.
And Nick, when you're looking for advice in your corner, there's a guest there for Mark Brohan, most certainly.
Yeah, absolutely. Jimmy Manuel, UFC star in his corner, so he'll be getting top-notch advice there, building his confidence, because he's obviously got a bit more to show in his striking.
Oh, and the clash of legs as they both threw low kicks.
He's got a sweet left hand on him. He just needs to believe in it a little bit more. Again, threatening the takedown, and Sam gets it.
Well, you mentioned at the end of the first you'd like to see Cox try that, and it's exactly what he came out and did. So his corner obviously had the same idea after watching those knees.
Yeah, I think it's the smart thing to do. This is his key to victory. He just needs to take his time. Look, he can pass the guard here quite easily. Mark's legs were open.
And also, he'll be taking the strength out of Mark here as well in defence, won't he? Because he said he's a big, strong man when he's upright. There'll be a lot of effort to get out of this as well now.
Yeah, and carrying the opponent's weight on top of you is going to tire you out quickly. He's got to be careful not to let Sam pass, because there is ground and pound now in these semi-pro bouts at Fusion FC. So if he gets mounted, he's going to be in a spot of bother.
Yes, well, he had the left leg. As you said, he's trying to make sure that he doesn't pass, but it's looking dangerous for him.
Yeah, I think he's just holding on, hoping for the ref to stand this up so he can take it back to where he's strongest and most comfortable, which is on the feet. Sam needs to get busy here. Use the right arm for a crossface, create some distance.
Well, he got the mount. Oh, and then Mark Brohan threw him off.
Yeah, obviously using more strength and technique is Mark, but Sam had the mount for a split second. That should give him confidence knowing he can get it again.
Yes, he needs it. He needs a big round here in the second, and to his credit, he is going for it. But I think you're right. Mark Brohan's tactic on his back is simply to say to the referee, nothing's going on, stand us back up.
Yeah, Mark wants to get his full guard back, close his guard, and then it'll be more likely to get stood up, but he's managed to achieve it either way. What Mark needs to do is, when Sam shoots in, instead of wrapping his head for a guillotine, just break away immediately.
There's those knees again, and Sam needs to start defending them.
Yeah, this is where Mark wants it. Working the tie clinch.
Oh, that was to the chin, Nick.
Yeah, and that wobbled Sam. Couple of punches down the middle. These guys are in a fight, there's no doubt about that.
Sam Cox. Oh! Spinning back fist as well without the gum shut in. He's a tough customer, Sam Cox.
He is, and I like how relentless Mark is. He wants to get straight back in there, finish the job he started.
Now this is better attempt from Sam, because what I worry is when he looks for the double leg there, he's wide open for the knees that are already punishing him.
The problem here is for Mark, 3 times now he's wrapped the head of Sam and been taken down. His cornermen need to implore him not to do that in the 3rd and final round, because if he can keep it on the feet, he's going to win this fight. Now,
the interesting thing here was, for a lot of that round, Sam Cox did the right tactics. And talking about your takedowns earlier, one of the things I noticed was the takedowns were gifted to Sam, because when Sam actually tried for them with the double leg shoots, he was open to the knees, but as soon as Mark went for the guillotine, he gave him the option there to take him down.
And that's happened more than once. So if Mark can just resist that temptation to wrap the head up, I think he'll be able to deal with the takedown attempts, no problem.
Because you said he's doing enough with the knees, isn't he?
Absolutely. He's wobbled Sam more than once. Here we go, third and final round.
And again, very tentative when it comes to the boxing from both men, because Mark knows what he's doing with the knees. And again, the top of the head this time on Sam, whose body shots to keep him away were ineffective, to be honest.
More knees. Sam really needs to work on getting out of that position.
All credit to him though. I've seen Sam take enough knees that really you think he might drop, but he's still in there, and he's still, oh, another knee to the head, Nick.
That could well have rearranged his nose. Needs to stay busy, Mark. He's having success, so he must all keep with it.
Yes, keep him tied up, keep the knees going. The gum shield comes out again from Sam Cox.
Wow,
now
big
shots.
Oh! I'm surprised he's still standing.
He's got a chin, Nick, I'll tell you that, because they were flush on the button. And you know when you get almost that flash knockout, you could see the eyes glaze and they cleared again. What a tough young man.
Incredible recuperation skills there by Sam.
Well, I still keep drilling these knees in now.
Absolutely.
Look, it's there, the left knee. He goes for the right instead, where he's set up perfectly for that left knee.
He's going to have a bruised forehead tomorrow, is Sam Cox. And I wouldn't be surprised if Mark's knees are black and blue.
Yes, he's got through to the midsection again. Full credit to Sam Cox. He's been under the Koshu in the third round. Oh, and then the left hook comes through again. And the spinning back fist.
Yeah, he's starting to run away this round.
Goes for that guillotine again. But this time I think Sam's a bit disorientated. Yeah. On the previous attempts, it was his way of getting him down, but it shows how much this round has taken out of him now.
Plus he's pressed up against the cage here, so he can't get any drive on his opponent.
And I think this is good tactics from Mark, because he's done enough in this round to take it cleanly. And even though the guillotine's not that effective, Sam's doing no work.
No, it's not been a great round for Sam. He's taken some big shots, but he's still standing, so much respect to him.
And another knee, Nick. Oh, and this time to the left-hand side of the head. How this man is still on his feet, I do not know.
You know, when you can't knock someone out to the head, you're going to have to start going to the body, because no man can take it non-stop to the body.
Well, he's taken these shots to the head, it's like concrete. And all without a gum shield as well. Mark Woodall's just put it back in. And another back fist. And look, it just...
His hands are by his waist now. He's almost giving up, trying to block his strikes to the head. He's firing back, but finds himself in the tie clinch again.
Well, it's been one-way traffic this third round, and for me, the only talking point of it is how Sam Cox is still on his feet.
Yeah, he's surely earned some new fans here tonight with his resilience. But an excellent round by Mark, and a great work rate. He managed to fight hard for the full 3 threes.
I think he's definitely taken it, but all credit to Sam Cox, because that last round was one-way traffic for a full 3 minutes.
And you could well suggest that could be a 10-8 round, that final one.
And he is marked up both sides of his face, Sam Cox, but to be fair to him, even when he was taking the damage, he just never looked at a stage where he'd be knocked out. It just never looked like it was going to happen.
Chin of granite, absolutely.
Yes, we think a big win here for Mark Brohan, but superb resilience from Sam Cox. So as we said there, Nick, incredible stuff from both men. Mark on the offensive, and Sam defensively. I've never seen anything like it. A totally dominant round, but still talking points because he was still there.
Yeah, fantastic fight, fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, fighting out the blue